down a strip like that from Hudson.
I don't think that he's destined to break that record somehow. There's John Kennedy. He's more worried about Hawthorn winning this than Peter Hudson's record. Words fail me. Words fail me. Angus with the ball. Angus has got the ball.
You know,
Angus about to put Hawthorn forward. There's the kick into the goal square. It's through, I think. No, it's been marked just inside by Galt.
Mike, I think there might be an explanation of it. I think Hudson was in two minds with the hand pass, which he should have done and would have done normally, and thinking of the record too, I suppose.
Galt now kicks out to the member stand flank. Through they come. Here's a chance for Stephen Ray. Over he goes. There'll be a trip. Free kick to Stephen Ray. What a dramatic, what two dramatic moments we've had. Peter Hudson twice missing golden opportunities to break the record. Up towards Alan Davis. It's on the wing position now on the member stand side. It's taken by Bremner. Bremner drives forward and Scott has marked. Scott for Hawthorn on the half-forward flank, and players are cramping everywhere. 30 and a half minutes gone of the final quarter of the 1971 Grand Final. There's Hudson, Lawrence guarding him. Scott about to drive Hawthorn forward. It's on its way. The players move for it. Up goes Hudson in there. Couldn't hold the mark, however. Comes down to Galt of St Kilda. He can't pick it up. Eventually he does so. Galt now drives to the wing position on that outer side. Oh, no worries. Porter has marked. Porter now going forward to the half-forward flank. Wilson coming out to meet that ball. Trotters after him. Wilson gets his kick down forward. Out they come. Up goes Hudson. The ball forced away from him over the boundary line. There'll be a throw-in. Peter Hudson. Throw-in. Up goes Beck. But across the top came Galt, knocked it away. A kick off the ground, sends it up here. A chance for Theodore of St Kilda. A hand pass to Elliott. Elliott now down towards centre half forward for the Saints. Up they go, no mark. Ball almost came out with the green, goes down. Ball taken by Bonnie. Bonnie getting out of trouble. Oh, beautifully played. And Bonnie kicks. But the ball will be brought back. A free kick. Still 7 points the difference in favour of Hawthorn. And we've been playing, goodness me, 32 minutes into the final quarter as Moore takes his kick. Moore now to the wing position on that outer side. Up they go, no mark. In comes Wilson for Hawthorn. Wilson picks up. He drives down forward now. Here's a chance. They fly high, no mark. Or will it be paid to Vasanko? Yes, umpire Peter Shields is paying the mark to Vasanko of St Kilda. Vasanko takes his kick. Goes straight up the ground. Players move into it there. Pushed across to Judson. Judson surrounded by Hawthorn players, but he'll get a free kick. Hard way to get it, but he's got the free kick. Judson, time running out for the Saints. It's a long quarter, this one. Judson takes his kick. Goes to the flank position on the outer side. The sun comes out as the ball hits the ground, and Heath sends it back to the wing position. Siren goes! Siren goes! Hawthorn are premiers! 1971. Hawthorn are premiers, and the final scoreboard here reads, let's have a look at it, as John Kennedy is being hugged and congratulated. And the final scoreboard, Hawthorn 12-10-82, St Kilda 11-9-75. Well, there you find John Kennedy being cheered off. What a sight. How relieved he must be. Ryan, it was a pretty close one for him.
It was, Mike. This is only in the tradition of the last 10 Grand Finals just about here on the MCG. A close one, a tight finish in which they had the crowd roaring. There's John Kennedy being patted by his play, being hugged and kissed with no reservation. That's a lovely sight to see. Look at those players. They're absolutely exhausted, Mike.
It was a hard, tough match. Peter Hudson there with John Kennedy. How in the name of goodness he missed those goals is beyond me. Well, that's it.
You think, I'm not a great believer in fate, Mike, but a thing like that,
that's right.
The sort of day,
he wasn't meant to kick them.
It must have been.
As simple as that. We'll have a look at that final scoreboard again. Alf, show us that scoreboard, will you? Thanks, Alfie boy. Hawthorn 12-10-82. St Kilda 11-9-75. Hawthorn are premiers in 1971. Well, Bobby Skilton, comment from you.
A great effort by Hawthorn, Mike. St Kilda looked all over winners after their wonderful third quarter, and it looked how far St Kilda at that stage. But in 5 minutes, Hawthorn had kicked 3 goals. The change of Ketty to full forward placed a remarkable change on this game, and what a wonderful effort by that Hawthorn side to come back as they did in that final term. Every Hawthorn player rose to the occasion, and the way that Don Scott lifted himself in the centre. There's David Parkin there that was just in the screen, and Parkin was a wonderful leader for his side. There he is there. You can see a very happy boy with Des Marr, and you know how right they are to be so happy. The St Kilda boys, well, they fought the game right out, but it was all Hawthorn in the final term. Matthews went to a half-forward flank, rose to the occasion. It was a team effort by that Hawthorn side. A very happy Hawthorn side. Look at St Kilda there now. You can see the dejection on their faces. Look at Barry Breen there. The whole Hawthorn St Kilda side, you know, feeling very despondent, as at three-quarter time, I'm sure they felt they had this grand final in their keeping.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I thought at three-quarter time St Kilda were going to go right on with it, but, well, one must give credit. The premiers for 1971, you can see Hawthorn 12-10-82, St Kilda 11-9-75.